In this tip, I'm talking about increasing your club head speed. So obviously throughout the years, I have seen thousands and thousands and thousands of people. All right, thousands of lessons, thousands of golf swings, probably tens and tens of thousands of golf swings, obviously, because I'm around golf on a regular basis. So, a lot of these people that come to me are senior golfers. And, senior golfers really like to do this swing where they just chop off their follow through. So basically what they're doing is they're going like this. Backswing might be decent, okay? And then they go through and they go, and then they stop right here. I was literally just watching a guy about 15 minutes ago doing the exact swing I'm talking about. So, I have seen that obviously countless times. So what do I say to a person that's doing that swing? I go, hey, you ever seen this guy, Rory McIlroy? Have you ever seen his swing? Yeah, when he swings, he goes like this and whips it right around, and his golf club is literally pointing at the target when he's done. I'm like, you see how fast he's swinging, right? And they nod their head. I'm like, do you think Rory could go like this, swinging that fast, and stop right here? It's like, if he's not doing that, and this guy hits it, pretty long and straight, why don't we do what Rory's doing? Okay, this little chopped off swing is never going to generate any kind of speed. So I'm calling this the Rory McIlroy swoosh test. All right. So if you have a minute, grab your driver. All right. Hopefully there's some wind. A little bit windy out here today. So what I want you to do is swing towards the wind. I think it's coming this way. So what I'd like you to do your swing and chop off your follow through. Go like this and stop right about there. Right about there. Okay. 3/4 through. Then go like this and think, Rory McIlroy. Oh, he would just let it go right through and wrap around. Not that you're going to go through as far as Rory, but just hold the club up in the air like this. Try to imagine you're doing a Rory McIlroy swing. I don't know if you can hear that in the mic, but that is way faster than chopping it off. So it's kind of like proof. Chopping off your swing is not going to generate the club head speed necessary to hit the ball long and hopefully straight. All right, so why not do a bunch of those practice swings? Listen to the swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. What I would be doing that literally every night at home, in the backyard, garage, wherever you have got some room to swing a driver. Most people have an old driver sitting around. Go grab that driver, set it there, okay, where you can see it. 10 times a day or night, you're gonna walk by it, okay? One of those times at least, I need you to pick it up, go outside to your area or wherever you are, and you gotta do minimum 25 practice swings, all right? Like, there is no way on earth, if this club is sitting in your trunk, you're going to get off the couch, go to your car, get it out of your trunk, do the practice swings, put it back in your car, and then go sit down. That is never going to happen. So this club has to be visible so that you see it, so then it reminds you to do the practice swings. I tell people to do that with their 7-iron too. Have an old club sitting around, okay? It's got to be visible so that you start doing this stuff. But in this tip, I'm just talking about this Rory McIlroy swoosh test to get you some club head speed. So hopefully, you can do it outside with some wind coming at you because you can hear it a little bit better. If not, you'll still be able to hear it. So start off, go like this, and stop right there. As soon as you stop like that, you're going to see that takes a lot of arm strength to even put the brakes on to stop it right here. Okay, and that is not what I teach. I want you super, super, super loose. Super loose wrists, relaxed arms in the down and through swing so it swooshes. All right? So you do that every night. And I'm saying hold it up in the air, okay? Don't do it on the ground, because then there is the potential to try and hit. Oh, I'm going to hit that blade of grass right there. Oh, I'm going to hit the dandelion in my back. That's hitting. I don't want you to hit anything. Hold it up in the air. All right? So up in the air. Listen to the swoosh. Try to make it swoosh faster and faster and faster. All right? I've done this tip before, but I know people aren't doing this. All right? It's like this stuff takes a little work. Do the work, you get the payoff. Longer drives, okay, or more distance on all of your shots. But it takes a little bit of work, like 25 practice swings a day. Like that is 5 minutes of your life. All right, you don't have to go to the range and do this stuff. Proven this time and time and time again. You do not have to hit balls. If you're out there hitting balls, you are hitting. I want you to not hit. So stop hitting balls. Do the moves in practice swings until you get good at it. You see what I mean? It's a numbers game. You got to do the new more than the old. As soon as you wrap your head around that and start practicing that way, you'll learn the new. Okay, I literally do easy 100 practice swings a day, every day, easily. Okay, if not 200 a day. Just practice swings. I don't hit balls. I'm in my backyard doing practice swings. All right, so do the practice swings. Get your driver. All right, so once you come out to the range, though, all right, what I'd like you to do is do the practice swings numerous times and then quickly hit a ball. All right, so you're going to do the practice swings and then literally within 5 seconds you step up and hit it. All right, so you go like this, right here. Do them up in the air. 1, 2, 3. All right, within 5 seconds, step up and apply that to your shot. I'm saying 5 seconds because you don't want to overthink it. All right, you take a minute to hit that ball, you're going to probably tighten up, you're going to lose the feeling, start thinking of 15 other things. It's like, no, we're just trying to get that swooshing action with the ball. All right, so if you just step up real quick, apply the same feeling that you just did, then you're copying the practice swing. So you're not going to be sitting there going, oh man, I'm going to hit that and lock everything up again. All right, that's what I'm trying to get you to not do. Well, you're doing it fine in the practice swing. So step up, replicate the practice swing. Forget the ball. Don't think about the ball. You're not trying to hit perfect shots. You're trying to do a new move instead of the stop, locking up and stopping right here. You see what I mean? It's like you got to do a little bit of work. Then, after you get better at it, of course, then we're trying to hit, nice drives, nice and straight, but you got to start somewhere. Just start unlocking. So that's, again, I've just seen it a million times with these students coming out, and it's typically senior golfers. They're locked up, they hit it nowhere. It's like that is never, ever, ever going to get worse, and it's never going to work, and it's only ever going to get worse, because as we get older, we get weaker. So if you're basing it on just whacking away at it, well, pretty soon, you're going to get weaker, so you're going to lose even more distance. You see what I mean? You got to loosen it up. Then you'll start getting more and more and more distance, and you'll have it for life. I truly hope you've enjoyed this tip. I've been teaching a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing now since 1991. If you'd like to learn this type of swing, then click on this link right here or click the link in the description below, and I'll send you some free samples of my body swing book and video series that take you step by step by step through how to build a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing.